Hi everybody, welcome to the Basement Wargamers live stream at Gamers Heaven. We have Sam playing the Deathguard, Andrew playing Combined Forces of T'au and Eldar.
Oh, it actually picks up like from a pretty good distance.
Okay.
So you can just sit back and it just, as long as you speak clearly, it'll be good.
You're dry.
All right.
Woo!
Sure, great. One of them's a bot.
You guys can do stuff for me next week.
Sweet. 2 warlocks are down.
Okay, great.
So on a 60 cc.
Another indicator.
Currently doing setup, alternating deployment.
I'm excited.
Although my stuff looks really good.
I only picked up a handful of codexes, and I picked up someone already pre-ordered a bit for Mortarian, and I picked up an extra one in case you're interested.
Cool. Regular commander suit.
Thank you.
I'm going to keep my
Regular All right, commander
Oh,
suit.
so
You got another commander. So I have a vindicator. XV81. And marker drones.
Is that a commander or is it just a crisis suit?
It's a portable suit. It's a commander
Suit? Okay.
They changed it now. Only commanders can take XV suits, which I'm very disappointed in. But I'm hoping that they'll change that. But it's a forgeable thing, so who knows when the book's going to come out for that.
So this is 7 Plague Marines
Okay,
and a Rhino.
that looks lovely. Alright, so I think I can hold the dwarf spiders off. I think they deep strike.
Probably. I don't
Sam,
have the
what was this
index.
deployment?
So this is, I believe this is Frontline? No, Spearhead. It's the 15 inches in and then 6 inches in off the edges, so it's a big wedge formation.
This is all cannons going to fire. Actually, before I move on. Now move on. This is all cannons.
So there's an 18-inch no man's land, which is a lot closer than most maps.
Okay, cool.
Move something on force. Strength 6, so 1 and 3.
No, they do not deep strike.
4 wounds at -1.
They just move around really fast.
This last cannon team is going to fire at that hell breed. Communication link works both ways. We'll get there. 4 last cannons. I'm re-rolling ones because it's a
Big unit of warp spiders.
And, I kind of figured you were bringing Deathguard, so I needed to have something with
One's next.
So, there's a Chaos Predator, autocannons, heavy vultures.
Okay, very nice.
So 3
Andrew, where did this terrain come from? It looks great today.
Well, it has been purchased from a company called Deathguard Studios, which is a subsidiary of Paintbrush for Hire.
D6 damage.
1 unit of scouts down.
7 Plague Marines and a Chaos Lord.
Okay, real quick. Do we have this through Facebook
Missile
too?
launchers are going to fire at
Do we have this through Facebook Live or we?
4 missile launchers.
That's why I recorded it and I'm going to use a video.
So through the mobile, I'm not going to share this on Facebook. Okay.
Strength 8.
5 scouts.
on 3s.
Yes.
1 wound.
I guess it's lucky for me that I didn't run the
Sure.
6 damage.
Imperialist, because there's a lot of las cannons.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, the chaplain had 2. This Karen had 2. I had a 3-man unit of Centurions with 2 las cannons.
Overcharged by
And then when I
plasma.
have time to
5 Chaos Spikes, champion as lightning.
2 fire at that one. The 2 firing at that one. Number of shots. It's D3 each.
it's
Three, four, five.
www.twitch.tv.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay. 3 hits. Strength is 8.
Good shot, too.
3s.
Gamer.
3 minus.
Yeah, this rain really looks great.
Oh, you're welcome.
If you go. And then you now you can write the message for live playing this.
Technically, I don't have to put them in deployment.
You guys all love my
Yeah.
little tiny things.
2 down.
Sure.
Still got 3 more units to drop.
Once you have
Great.
5 more chaos spikes.
you would say something like
So the other 2 firing this one, number of shots.
something like
That is
that. I'll
3.
set you guys up on that.
3s to hit, rerolling 1s.
Alright.
Great.
And that's all.
All right, thanks, Amy. Take it easy.
And I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
1, guys.
We will talk about the next time we can meet.
Sure, not a problem.
Have fun, guys.
Thanks very much.
Cool, thank you.
Thanks for all your help.
No problem.
And it's going to be 3s to 1. That's 3 at minus 3.
He is not deployed. He's waiting his turn.
I'm just seeing where the 12 inches is. Because technically I can infiltrate him as well.
Heavy bolters.
Are his drones deployed separately?
No, it's one unit. He's one of the few things that's one unit.
His drones are part of his unit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even when you set up commander suits, drones are deployed at the time of deployment, but then they become a separate unit.
I see.
Strength.
Chaos Lord?
What are their attacks? Okay. 4. So 3s to 1.
What's the range on the Dark
3
Raiders?
at minus 1.
Okay, 1 second.
All right, guys. How much more deployment? We got a few guys left.
A little bit.
Right.
So missile launcher is 48 inches, the regular missile launcher. He has the,
That'd be nice, and I want to compress the video on a couple of things. Like
no, I'm sorry. Well, the Reaper launcher is still
Love it.
48 inches.
And rerolling 1. 4 to hit, rerolling 1.
10 autogun cultists.
He has the Tempest launcher. So, Tempest launcher is only 36 inches.
Okay.
Only. But heavy 2d6.
Cool. I'm out of drops.
Okay, this is my last drop.
No, single damage.
These are going to pull them back. 'Cause they're actually over the line.
What's that?
I had to pull them back because they're over the line.
Yeah. That's fine.
4s, no rerolls.
Dude, that's everything.
Okay. So I had the first, or the first complete deployment. So roll to seize.
3.
If you would like.
Yep.
I would like.
Yep. All right, Andy. Good luck.
Good luck.
So let's find out which of these is the high objective, and we'll find out which one is the low objective.
Okay.
So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you're on 6.
Where's 6?
You're under, it's under your rhino.
Ah, that'll be 6 then. So 5 is high.
And then 2 last cannons at the Herald thing.
And
glass cannons. And that
3 is low. 1, 2, 3. So high and low.
strike is 9.
I could get my die back from you? Sure. Thank you, sir.
Alright, so 3. Damage is -1. I'm sorry, -3 to a save. Okay. Said just 1 hit? Yep, just 1. Nice. And that is my turn, sir.
Okay, I have a morale check with these guys.
Okay.
If I roll 1, reality once, and 1, round come back.
Well, that's what's going to be the fair. Just put it in, your name's going to be on it, and it stays there. Right. You give it to guys.
These guys, not enough.
I got you. And your turn.
That's what you do. I don't like it at all.
They support modern, but they don't. It's not part of the
It's gonna advance.
They're not giving you.
Can you charge me?
Roll to advance my blade drone. It's going to go an additional 4. Roll to advance my demon prince. Just got an additional 3.
Ian, let it be known, I've announced it now. Tuesday Night Speed is not officially a Wizards thing, they just use event report. It's mainly for GPs. It's BYOB can be done before Tuesday Night.
Right now, advancing.
People who've been like, not one,
Two, so it's gonna go
I'm
14.
going to be able to drink beer and play Modern. These maps going to be bringing like 4 weeks. So, we could be firing them.
It's not through DCI.
Right now?
Yeah, I mean, but it's like, it's mainly the same 6 people. Sometimes if it brings 4 people.
Yeah, I think also the fact that we came off the summer system.
Yeah, no, it's all the students and the college students that did participate. They're not here. We're still. The fact that we have a modern class. It's like last year. I barely. The fact that I have 6 consistent, like, all right, that's a solid base to build upon. But to get 2 new people, it should be doable.
Using your assist.
No, yeah, he's good there.
Mow down everything.
All right, so far we got a pretty quick movement phase from you guys.
Advance the cultists. So we go 8.
And just for you people on Twitch World, there is a group of Pathfinders deployed right here. Where are they in Deep Strike, Andrew?
No, they infiltrated.
They've infiltrated. Okay.
Okay, so for my psychic phase, I'll cast Miasma of Corruption on my blade drone. Roll Perils. I'm going to burn a command point to reroll 1. So, still failed the spell. But no Perils.
Okay.
It's the end of my psychic phase.
Okay.
Not quite. Go ahead and shoot my Chaos Spikes into the squad of Rangers.
All right. Sam, what are you firing into them? Anything special but bolters?
5 combi bolters, so 20 shots.
Ooh.
Right. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls. Wounding on 3s.
Vehicles and stuff, I'll try to magnify.
7 armor saves.
All right, Andrew, what is their armor save?
5.
Ooh, rough.
Well, they've got Carapace armor, so I'm really certain that they are 5. do, yep, 5 up. 3, 4, 6.
6 wounds, Sam?
7 saves.
7 saves. Okay.
So, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 successes or 5 failures?
5 failures.
Ooh, rough call, man.
Losing squad.
So that will give Sam the first point with first blood.
Okay, first blood.
We're gonna do these bikers under the ghost kill. Same situation. Does he have any sort of abilities that make him harder to hit or improve his save or anything like that?
Well, it's funny you should ask.
Oh, jeez.
Well, if it's more 12 inches away. No, not really.
Okay. What's the toughness?
Toughness is 6. The drone's toughness are 4.
So whose toughness do you use then? They're separate. They must be separate.
Yeah. Let me just double check that. Because I know
Do you have your index?
I do have my index.
I don't think there's any mixed toughness units anymore.
I think they become a separate unit, to be honest. But it's after it's deployed.
So here over at Gamer 7, we have a few games going on. That's Magic the Gathering. We have a game of Chaos Demons versus
Choose what you're shooting
Dark
at.
Angels.
Oh, you do have a self view.
Yeah, but you have to be. Oh,
Right. So they were.
I thought it was 12 inches out.
No.
Okay, so that's.
There's an additional thing.
Yeah, that's right. If you're 12 inches
All right.
away.
So I have -1 to shoot you.
Right.
That's fine. I'll re-roll that.
Oh,
You want to just keep it?
yeah.
Okay. So 5 saves on the ghost kill.
Okay. Those are going to be 3 up. Two. Pass.
This field seems very uneven towards Chaos. But this is still a 2,000 point game.
This looks like I got a lot more in my 2,000.
The crisis suits are so expensive.
Oh,
And he's
okay.
got a lot of powerful punch. His character commanders that hit on 2s, pack all kinds of guns. I can't shoot at them. Spork spiders and reapers. Actually, dark reapers are very nasty right now. Okay, so we'll take a break from over there.
Okay.
We're going to shoot my Chaos Predator into your Wave Serpent.
Sure thing.
So, Predator autocannon, 2d3 shots.
Right.
It's just going to be 2.
Okay.
1 hit.
Okay.
You're what, toughness 7? Doesn't matter, it'll fail.
Okay.
So, heavy bolters. Rerolling 1s for the Chaos Lord.
Ooh, where is your Chaos Lord, Sam?
Field mouse right
Ooh, okay.
How about
He is actually from the other keyword, so he doesn't benefit that Predator, so I threw that one away. Nothing off of that either.
however, for our viewers at home, the toughness on a Wave Serpent is 7.
Okay.
Okay. Good, good.
I was sitting here like I just saw him like running across this way.
Maybe he went out the door. Maybe he just wants to play games.
So.
Vindicator is going to fire at
I'm in over there.
the Pathfinders. D3 shots. One shot. Hits. Winning on 2s.
Me neither. Skip that whole thing.
Now that's considered cover, right? Because there's no base.
So, yes.
Okay.
Make sure that you got all your rules from your. I think Pathfinders have some sort of cover.
They
bonus.
do have the +1/+1 in addition to regular
Okay, so
cover.
they'd be +2 on their
Right.
saves.
Okay.
They have the Camellia line cloaks on them.
The
Okay,
Demolisher
so
Cannon's -3, so you're at a net -1.
Okay. So I'm at 6s, I guess.
Yeah.
These guys.
all right.
one
Just one. Yep.
All have bolters. One has a flamer.
And the Combi Bolter.
Leader has 11.
This does get the reroll. 2 hits. 1 wound.
That's on them as well.
Yep, so it'd be a 3-up save.
They are within.
Just 1.
Oh.
You're good. Next Vindicator. Getting 3 shots off the cannon. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 6 ups. This Combi Bolter. Rolling 1s. Nope. Hits. 1 more 3-up save.
Oh my god.
What unit is on?
Last Vindicator. Let's see if he's still in range.
So the reason why he's trying to kill off the Rangers is because they have the sniper rule,
1 hit.
Okay. What's the sniper rule?
and
1. 6 up.
3 shots. Toughness.
the sniper rule allows me to target characters whether or not they are the closest unit.
Ah, so quite the good
2
rule.
3-up saves.
Good.
2 3 ups.
He's going to need a leadership role. They didn't only lost 1.
So autogun cultists are gonna they advance, so they're not gonna be doing anything.
I'm not gonna overcharge it. So same thing.
So they move, they shot, and can they make the assault, Sam?
Not on top of the group.
War against WLNS.
The flamer is not in range for any of them.
Okay,
Go on to these guys.
so going to multi-assault your stealth drones
Yes.
and your ghost keel with my chaos spikes.
Okay.
Let's see how many of them are in range.
Alright, so Overwatches are obviously 6.
Yeah, not advance.
I don't think I need to
Because they're definitely
5 overcharge the main weapon. So it's gonna be a heavy 6.
Go ahead.
So that is 1. And then I've got 2 fusion rifles.
Go ahead. Wow.
So that's 3 hits altogether. The Ion Raker is strength 7. Against your toughness of 5.
Yep. Winning on 3s.
I'll take all of them.
3 wounds there. Wait, no.
So 3 wounds.
charge fees is out.
You roll a 3 and 2 4s. It doesn't matter what those guns were. Those,
Okay.
those all wound.
Yes.
So what are the AP values?
Okay, the AP values are going to be 2 at 4, 1 at 2.
So 1 at -2.
Andrew, are you seriously?
Failed. How much damage does it do?
That does 1 point.
Okay.
These guys. Because they were
So I don't get a. I can't save against a -4. So roll the damage on 1.
Okay.
Roll for the first one.
Sorry, so it's just D6.
Just for the first one. Yep. So 1 goes 1.
beautiful.
And then for the next one,
Beautiful.
2 goes 1.
12 inch.
7 inches.
In my hands.
Is 20. And pile in So that champion. Let's see here. Going with 2 attacks. 1 hit. Okay. Failed the wound. This is with a lightning claw, so he's going to reroll it.
Okay, Lightning Claw is getting the rerolls. If you can see, viewers, Sam has tried assaulting the Ghost Kill. Looks like it's pretty successful.
Pistols are post-combat weapons, which hit. Alright. These are on the drones now. And fails.
They're toughest 4. So,
Yeah.
okay.
11 Alright.
Any other assaults?
Nope. So you can activate.
Alright. Actually, does the fly thing happen?
That happens in your movement phase.
Alright.
Just had like back of like fetching.
Andy. Fight.
Oh,
Fight
oh,
is
so,
combat.
yeah. So I get 3 attacks for the ghost kill, and well, I'll do them separately. So, weapon skills 5 up.
Okay.
So, nothing there.
Nothing from the ghost kill. What about the drones?
You put 1 hit from the drone. So that's going to be, I guess, strength 4.
And what's it say on your sheet?
Strength 4.
Yep. Strength 4. Yeah.
So I need
5.
5. Yep.
Alright, okay. Your turn.
Okay. There.
Oh, Andy, I'm sorry. Could you take a morale test for your guy?
Yes.
Just 1 die.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That still just jams me up.
So he's clear.
Yep.
Yeah, it is really strange.
And I still put 2 dice thinking I'm trying to beat the number.
It's such easy math, but because it's reverse of how it was, it takes me
Fucks us all up,
way
man.
too long to figure it out every time.
So Sam, what do we have in that one tank with the guy with the scythe?
So both rhinos have a squad of 7 plague marines with 3 plasma guns, 2 on guys, 1 on the champion. And this rear rhino has a chaos lord in it, who just chainsword and bolt pistol. He's just there to inspire the plague marines to hit a little bit better.
Okay.
It would be a lot better for us. Or for me.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Displayed. If you want to rent our equipment.
So one thing that's really cool with the Deathguard Codex now is that their Legion trait, inexorable advance, right, makes them have an 18-inch rapid fire rather than 12, so I can hop out of my rhinos, move my total of 8 inches, and have a lot more reach than I would have before.
That's pretty savage there, Sam. Now, I heard you say something about your death card having a 4+, feel no pain.
That's just my Demon Prince. His Warlord trait is revoltingly resilient, so he gets a +1 to his disgustingly resilient save, except against mortal wounds. So like if he takes a smite, he wouldn't get that 4 up, he would just get a 5 up.
Oh, he can actually make saves against like mortal wounds.
Yeah, so most of the feel no pain type saves, like disgustingly resilient, shake off mortal wounds as well.
Wow, that's pretty good, man.
I think I have to clear that now.
Who's the biggest threat? We're gonna start on this end. You can fire 2 last cannons. Yes, sir. 53's it.
So, during my movement phase, I'm going to invoke the Mont-Ka, which I can do once per game.
Okay.
What this does is allows all my Tau units to move and advance and fire as if they had not moved.
Okay.
Minus.
All right, everybody. The T'au-Eldar has been invoked. We got people moving, shooting, advancing.
An inch.
1 inch.
It's okay.
But what are these warp spiders going to do?
They're going to.
I've been told they're very scary, and I want to see how scary they are.
You have 46.
Yep.
People on the camera cannot see Sam's face, but it was one of surprise and terror.
Problem with only 2 books.
That's straight up crazy.
4d6 is their movement.
Okay, so it's not actually flicker jump, it's a warp jump generator. When this unit moves in the movement phase, you can do so normally using the warp jump generators.
Oh, it's increased by 40. Yes, it's even more than 46.
Ah, okay.
It's 46 plus their movement of 7.
That makes more sense, I think.
So that's
It's a 26-inch move.
20, yeah.
There's been more than one?
Get out of here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go. Oh, that's not. Yeah, overcharge. You wanna go right there.
Okay, surge forward, boys.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Right in that necrotic heart of Sam's army. Now, I cannot wait to see what these guys can do. Because they're there.
I have not read their profile at all, so I have no idea what they do. Last edition, this would have been pretty bad news.
Well, my hope is that it is still pretty bad news. Alright, so that, they're not moving, they're not moving, they're not moving. I'm going to do the fly.
Okay, just normal move. Okay.
Because like I get to 5 Bitcoin 2 damage when it was like so how many wounds was like 5 or 3 Bitcoin?
Okay, so movement phase is complete.
Okay.
And then 2
Psychic phase.
how many damage is on that one? 2. So that one goes out.
Okay.
And then 1 more will go out.
I guess you have to be able to see.
You have to be able to see me. Yeah.
Wow.
For everybody watching, the scariest model on this board, in my opinion, is that Blight drone. I have seen the Blight drone destroy armies.
It's pretty gross. These flavors are really, really horrifying.
So,
It's funny, it's got all these new weapon options in the new book, and none of them are half as good as the flamers.
I think I especially like, for the viewers who can't see it, there's like a purple underbelly that looks like it's about to lay eggs out through the rotor.
that is 18.
I don't know. I can only see the one. I can't see your end. I assume it's 18.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I was over here.
Yep. you
So
were-
I can smite once here.
Go ahead.
Into there.
Begin the smite.
And that is from the Farseer.
Okay.
No, that is from
It's for Warlock.
Yep.
So that's baby smite. Yep.
Well, that is a 6. I don't think that's going to be enough.
That's smite. You only need a 5 for, unless the Warlock Destructor is different.
hide in the back. What? The other one likes to hide in the
I'm gonna try and dispel with my Demon Prince. Sure. He rolled an
Andrew,
11.
where was the last
so he
place
cancels
that you
it.
last sighted?
Oh,
Customers just saw it
Yeah,
run
that's fine,
behind
'cause-
the shelves there. I saw it. I saw it run behind the shelf this way. I saw it in the window.
on the 3 model. Oh yeah, 5. 5 is what I needed, and I think I had 5. So
Yep, but it's canceled.
yeah. All right. So that's that. All right. So now we have the shooting. Let's just start with these Rangers here. 36 inches.
You got it.
Okay. So 5 shots into your Chaos Lord.
Go ahead.
I think they're cute.
What?
I think they're cute. I think they're adorable, yeah.
Alright, so that
Ooh,
is.
those are all good.
5 hits.
Yeah, there are 5 hits. Now I think it's if I wound on the 6, that's when the mortal wound. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I need. Weapon is 4, so I need 5.
Toughness 4.
Oh, okay, so 4.
Alright, 4s. Let's see what he gets.
Okay, so that's 1 mortal wound right off the bat,
Okay.
and 2 more wounds. So I guess 3 altogether.
Okay, so the 2 saves. Is there any AP or anything on those that I need to know about?
There is 0 AP.
Okay. Then for the one before the mortal wound.
Right.
Ooh,
So
what's
it's
the one?
gonna take 3
36
wounds.
damage.
Okay.
So
Now, Sam, is there any way he regenerates those wounds?
No, he's a bog standard Chaos Lord. He's not Deathguard. He's not anything.
Okay.
Alright. So
And Andrew, who's your warlord?
my warlord is Commander Farsight.
Oh, okay. T'au-Eldar.
Alright, so this one lone guy up here
Does
also
he have line of sight?
That will be a good question. That's going to be pretty hard.
You know what? No, because I got the drone in the way.
Oh, no. The drone. Oh, wow. This is a drone versus drone kind of game, huh? Just one looks like
Different
it's...
kinds of drones.
Just one looks like it's eaten and then pooped out the other drones.
You ever play Half-Life 2?
Why, yes, I have.
Reminds me of like the Combine monsters.
It does.
So we got 2 plasma rifles
Okay.
into your drone. And
What's
those are
your rapid fire range?
24 or 12? Because
So-
yeah, I'm way out.
So you're out. Okay.
All right, so 2 shots, 2 ups, 2 hits.
Okay.
So the question for Fluff in this game,
Toughness 6.
is this where Commander Farsight has been? Consorting with some Eldar allies? Trying to fight back for the good of the universe against the
So
Rod of
we're
Nurgle?
talking,
Seems plausible.
I think I could go with something like that. Nothing like psychic technology and weird Eldar trickery to help your own cause.
Strength 6,
So 5s.
1 wound. Is that a -3?
Saved it on his invuln save.
Okay. Alright. So that was this one.
4 plasma cannons. Another shot.
He is well within double tap range.
Go
So
ahead.
it's 2 shots. 2 up.
Pardon me.
So 2 hits.
5 ups.
Nothing. So I got 2 different sets of missiles here.
Okay.
So these missiles are smart missiles, so I don't need line of sight for those.
Yep.
Oh,
Smart missiles and
jeez.
missile pods.
Yes. Although the missile pods, I do not have line of sight on this unit.
Technical
So
difficulty.
this missile pod is going to shoot at that. These missile pods are going to shoot at that.
Go ahead.
36. Yep. All right. So we got. I think it's 4.
So smart missiles on the drone and missile pods on the
bikes.
bikes.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. So just want to make sure I'm doing it right. So since I've got Okay, so each one of these pods is 4, so I need 8 dice on that.
There's actually some cool art in the Deathguard Codex of them fighting Farsight Enclave Tau. Typhus is like crushing the head of the Fire Warrior.
Okay, everybody. This is canon right now. We're just reenacting the book at this point.
Okay, so everything hits.
Okay, you hit with everything. That's the smart missiles.
Yep.
That's a good thing to hear. I hit with everything.
So,
All right, so it's yeah, it's 4 against your.
you're trying to get 5.
Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds.
Now, does that deny me cover?
Yes, you do not get cover on that.
Okay. Is there any AP?
There is no AP.
Alright, so these are just going to be 3-up saves. Yep. Followed by 5 up. Disgustingly resilient, so I'll take 2 wounds.
Okay.
Heavy bolters. They're gonna fire.
Alright. Alright, so, and then the other missile pods only have 2 dice per missile pod, so I have 4 shots into these
These
guys.
bikes. Go ahead.
And that is 3 hits. So those are, I believe, strength 7. Yes.
So 3s.
Alright. Ooh,
Nothing.
nothing. Alright, so that was that. You're going to take the 2 bright lances into your predator there.
Go ahead.
What's firing the bright lances, Andrew?
That is the wave serpent.
Oh, okay. It is in fact modeled with 2 bright lances. If I had actually looked at the vehicle.
Look how the lances look hot at the ends of the barrels. So you look a little bit more impressive than the normal bone-colored lances.
I'm often confused with the bone color scheme through the Eldar. Just always, it seems so strange to me, I guess.
It's people running with the idea that their technology is crafted out of wraith bone, which is a psychoactive, basically plastic that they make it. They grow everything out of. They sing it into existence.
Each bright lance is a heavy 2. So that's 4,
Singing
4
to
dice on-
existence.
Right.
Or maybe
You have a twin bright
a
lance.
twin.
Yeah, so 2 shots.
Okay, so
2 hits.
2 hits.
Important wording.
Strength 8.
So we're on 3s.
And then
Alright,
Oh,
so 2
okay.
wounds, and that's going to be minus 4.
Okay, I have no save.
Okay.
See how much damage you do.
3 and 2d6. 6 points.
Woo!
Okay, so then he also has a shuriken cannon, which I will also fire at that as well.
Go ahead.
So that's assault 3. I'm pretty sure that's 24 inches.
Yep.
Yo,
1 hit.
Okay. 5 to wound.
1 wound. Now I think the 6 does something.
Yeah, it makes the AP better.
Yeah, P minus 3.
Alright, so I'll take another damage.
Yep, that is 1 damage. Alright, so that. Okay, so these 5. Well, we'll start with these 4 Dark Reapers into your bikes there.
Okay.
Because the X-Arc is actually armed with something different.
So they moved, right? Or are they stationary?
They were stationary.
They were stationary?
Yes. Okay, so we're going to use the Star Shot Missile, which is a heavy 1, which is a strength 8 AP minus 4.
Go ahead.
So that's going to be 3 ups.
2 hits.
Alright, that is going to be
3s to wound. 1 wound. Failed save. How much damage?
they do,
And it's your turn, sir.
3 damage flat.
Flat 3.
Yep.
leadership.
Alright, now the Tempest launcher, which is what. Yeah. That one. Heavy 2d6. It's only strength 4.
Okay.
Just saying it's an option.
Oh, it can also target stuff that's not visible. So ignores cover. Alright, so that is going to be 11 shots.
That's pretty amazing.
I assume when they actually have a codex, they're going to probably stop that. So it's 4, 8. 9, 10, 11. Although they are strength 4, so I mean, you're.
4 is a lot more powerful than it was.
People are calling for the narrative. They want to say that Commander Farsight and his Eldar allies are in fact saving this world from a new Deathguard plague that threatens to turn people into nothing but toxic goo.
Yeah, so
Works for me.
3 up saves. I mean, 3 up to hit. So
Yep, you got that.
1,
85.
10, 9. Right. So 9 actual hits, and then now we need 5s to wound.
Three of them. Minus 2.
I have 1 more D-Striker.
Kills another bike.
And then I have 1 unit. Alright, so that was that unit.
Naturally.
This unit.
You have 3 or 1 big blob of blood layers.
Can't see that last one. But I can see your rhino, so I'm gonna. This unit is going to go into that rhino.
Go ahead.
So we got 2, 4, 6,
Yeah, heavy did
4,
more.
6, 8. So obviously we're going over the strength 8 AP.
It's just one missile apiece, right?
3, 4. Yep. So heavy 1. So that's 4 shots.
What's the XR got?
He has a shuriken cannon, but he doesn't have line of sight.
So you wouldn't have had 5 dice in the first place.
Yeah, you're right. So I will reroll that.
Bill of advance.
There you go.
Alright, so it's
3.
3 hits. Strength
3's
8.
to wound.
Alright. 3 wounds.
Is there what, minus?
There.
They are minus 2.
So 5 up saves. So I'm going to take 2 of them.
Okay.
These are flat 3.
It's a flat 3, yes. Okay, so now we got the ghost keel is going to shoot at your last bike there.
Okay.
5, 6. So the main rotary iron cannon is a heavy 6.
So before you do anything else,
Yes,
is everything he's firing going into that bike, or are you declaring other shooting elsewhere?
that is a good point, Sam. We're going to fire this weapon into this bike and the 2 fusion rifles, which keep this thing on. No, she's on the-
Okay.
That's going to go into that rhino.
Sounds like a plan.
So, alright, so 6 shots into this.
So you're hitting normally on 3s or 4s,
I do
and then you
believe-
moved, so you'll have that minus 1.
Okay.
Unless your battle suit might cancel that out. I don't know all your rules yet.
Who knows? These battle suits always have some sort of weird, wacky bonus to shooting rule.
As they should. Because they're no good in a fight.
Well, okay, so,
This is gonna be bad.
Have we found out what the warp spiders can do?
Well, not yet, but we'll get back to that.
Oh.
alright.
All right, folks, I'm going to find out what warp spiders can do. I'm probably not going to like it.
Doesn't look like it.
No.
Okay.
This could be 4s. Well, because it goes off of.
Mostly skill 4 to start with. So he's gonna hit on 5s because he moved.
Right.
And he's just gonna hit like a real sharp. 4 hits.
4 hits. So that is strength 7. Against your toughness of 5, so I need 3s. So 2 wounds.
And what are these gonna be at?
These are at minus 1.
So 2 6-up saves.
Okay.
Now, Andrew, just to clarify, all of them are equipped with death spinners, correct?
That is correct. The Exarch actually has 2 death spinners.
So they are Assault 2, Strength 6, and each time you make a wound roll of 6 up for this weapon, that hit is resolved with an AP of -4 instead of 0.
Wow. It's gonna be bad.
Okay,
So
so
do your fusion blasters.
yep. 2
That's
shots
a
into
spicy
that.
meatball.
1 hit.
Yep, 1 hit.
Oh my goodness.
Failed to wound.
Yep. You know what? I'm going to spend 1 command point,
Go ahead.
and I'm going to re-roll that. And I'm going to wound with that.
Wounded.
All right, so
And I'm gonna save.
you do. It is -4.
And I'm gonna save off of -4.
That's right. So
Woo.
that is going to be
1 point.
1 point.
Andrew, your dice seem to be giving you the big hurrah right up to the hit, and then once it comes to wound time, it's ones for everyone.
Well, that happens. All right, so that's the last unit I believe. I
Lady
have.
Luck only fortunes the hit phase.
I believe so.
All right, so we're going to do these 6 into this Vindicator, and these 4 into that Rhino.
Go ahead.
All right. Vindicator. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so it'll be 12. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Okay, so it's all 2, if I remember correctly. Chris.
What is up, Andrew? How can I help you?
You said it's all 2, right?
Sure, it is a Salt 2, Strength 6, AP 0 unless a 6 up is rolled. For the wound. I should make that very clear.
These 3 is the hit. So,
Go ahead. Yep, you're good. So you need 5s.
alright, so we got 2 5s and a 6.
Alright, so the 6 is what, -3?
6 is -4.
Alright. So,
There you go, Andrew. Thank you very much.
the Vindicator has a different save these days.
Yes, indeed, Chunk. You get a 1, you get a 1, everyone gets a 1.
We actually have some viewers.
Indeed we do.
That's cool. Alright. So 2 damage on the Vindy.
I'm getting my butt wet here. I might as well have it with something to drink.
Refreshing beverage.
Yes.
And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4 of them.
4, 5. Yep. The Exarch has 2. 4, 5. Alright, so 5 into the Rhino. So all 5 hit. So I need 5 to wound. 2 wounds.
So save on the 1.
It's like, alright, I just can't.
Oh man, that will not go.
Have you built your
I
range?
think I can do this.
I have built
So
my
we need,
range units.
I need 8 to make the charge.
You advance.
Yeah, that's
All
True, but I
demons
also
against
called one
Tau.
cop.
Isn't that the one that lets you
The
shoot?
Tau was getting ready for the demons.
Oh my goodness. Sam breaking out his rules knowledge and powers of observation.
I hope you know
Anything
the
else?
Imperium
Yep, I
has
think
been
that's everything.
preparing
Okay.
for millennia against those sons of bitches.
So I don't have a morale because I only lost 2
It's
this
ages-
round.
Back.
Just 1
That's
lone.
why
Bike champion.
next time
I mean, obviously, if they get
Very sad.
miraculous 6+ slaves and they get in front of them, yeah, and then he's in trouble. But
he missed a lot of his deep shots. The charge stuff.
Yeah, that's what I missed with the war counts. But, however, Andrew, next time I talk to you, I'm buying these guys turning them into chaos bikers.
Yeah,
I'm buying
then
this
they're
turning it into
black. But then when you play the second one, it costs 4 max.
What is
Like,
that?
everyone can do
Yeah,
anything.
Chaos Land Raider.
and then if you're fighting white, it's not quite.
Yeah, you
I can get the Lantern in the model. If you
Well,
want
you
to.
probably better pay for
You guys should get the Chaos Land
keep
Raider.
it like
You'll call it bitch
Yeah.
and the Chaos Bikes.
white.
Alright, yeah.
They're
buy a regular land.
Now, Sam, I hear there's new rules when it comes to bikers and monsters advancing onto the tops of buildings.
Yeah, true.
We're
Yeah,
assaulting?
please, that would
Yeah,
be really
you
nice.
just can't move up on top of an upper level of a ruin. It's as easy as that.
How lazy I was to my
Right, there you go.
Just remember.
So if anybody's wondering why Sam doesn't have guys posted on top of that
All
building.
had like their helmets off, and all of them had their helmets on. All
Just
my
remember,
blood-
the floor is
all my blood
lava.
clots
The
are
floor is lava.
The floor is lava in
Look at my
8th
black-
edition.
Look at my black man. Look at that face. It's terrible. That's why.
I also see that your one Chaos Cultist has a very Terran Commander look to him.
Yeah, he got into
I gotta
something
admit
bad.
that my old grim guy spent 2 months-
Those infested Terrans, when will they learn?
He died all the time. Never got. But when he got into combat,
Oh, this is going to be juicy. Come on, Farsight. Show how much of a badass you
All
are.
6 arm options, so I can just pop in.
yeah, do what?
Now, as a lore check, Andrew,
So you can switch speed.
do the Tau have any involvement in chaos?
Or I want to go.
Well, other than just recently fighting Nurgle, not really. Farsight, Farsight Tau have history with Orcs and Imperials.
Oh, okay. Works and Imperials, and nothing like bloated, fly-driven Chaos members. This should be good. This is a good test for
Your
him.
only options.
The Eldar, on the other hand, have had probably many run-ins with Chaos.
I would imagine so.
Tell you, JP, if you're good
However,
against shooting heavy arms,
the fluff on the Eldar part of my army is their craft world was destroyed by Tyranids.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you get more chaos out there, it'll probably way more.
Can you take on berserkers?
No,
You cannot. You can put them in transport zone.
You can mark them with, or give them the Alpha Legion Legion trait, and then infiltrate them like, up the table.
Yeah. Because I remember, like, I played 30 edition, but like I used to play against one chaos guy in Franklin Mills all the time. It would just be like 100 blood claws versus 100 corn berserkers. Go. I would consistently lose. I get more attacks, but that dude was shit. Those guys were just. My guys were teenagers and theirs were experienced.
Alright. So,
Well,
skipping psychic phase because we don't have a psychic phase.
No psychic phase.
No psychic phase. Going straight on to shooting phase.
Advance this stronghold.
These guys.
It's a nice car.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking just leaving it like this. You should feng shui. It's like, why does it have to be all right angles? It's boring. Everyone does straight.
I mean, even if you tilt this one, then you got like a sweet deep one.
Victory!
Flying V!
3 bolters going into this thing.
Jared with his Mighty Ducks reference.
Now that would be quite the Space Marine chapter, the Mighty Ducks. Imprinted with the gene seeds of Emilio Estevez.
Gene seed.
Estevez. You Philistine.
That's the that was one of the last what is that? There's still 2 missing Primarchs. Emilio Estevez was one of them.
So does that make Charlie Sheen the
I
other
mean,
one?
if Lionel Johnson can be a Primarch.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
All right. So,
There you go.
Prince is going to throw Miasma of Corruption on himself.
Okay.
Level 7,
I think I have to be, what, 12 inches to...
24 to deny.
Okay. I'm going to attempt that.
So it does 2 damage.
What'd you get?
I'm not sure if Amy shared with you guys, but we're going to be able to
I'm going to say no to
GS on
that.
cameras are Wi-Fi enabled, so we're going to be able to, like, in the middle of the match, and be like, hey, let's do a pan.
The shooting phase,
So we just do this, or do a highlight, and it doesn't interrupt the stream. We just put it in,
shots.
clips
I'm
it in,
gonna-
and it goes right back.
That'd be great. That sounds awesome.
9 shots.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's coming out really clear.
This looks really good. I mean,
And she's even actually, if you look here, you can see she's actually got some sort of blinking. So that makes it look like the
So
actual
now,
map.
strength 6, so winning on 2s, rerolling 1s, minus 1s.
That is a mystery that only Amy knows, I
Alright,
guess.
so it's going to be 4 ups because it's
She put in like a little hint on
or
overlay.
heavy aspect.
See if you were putting, yeah.
it's making the green dots.
Yep. And in fact, they're not really dots. It's just
Then going into this,
Neat, right? Go, Amy.
Happy with staying here.
We just got somebody. I triple quest. You get a 1, you get a 1. Because sadly, Andrew cannot seem to roll higher than 1 to wound people.
And
It's
thus
his
how
place.
Empire fell.
It's this place.
Commander Farsight is number 1 and will only roll 1s.
That's what happens when their eyes are on the sides of their head.
This Vindicator's going to fire his combi bolter. Now, what I'm going to declare up front, none of these guys are going to fire their demolisher cannons because they're going to use linebreaker bombardment. They're still free to use their combi bolters.
Okay.
So I'm just going to declare the combi bolters up front.
Right.
So he's got that. These guys, the closest visible target
Plasma
is
pistol.
Farsight. So we'll do those, and then we'll resolve the linebreaker bombardment last.
Sure.
So combi bolters
There we go.
first.
Need a 6.
All hit.
Hey, there's nothing.
1 wound.
Bolter pistol.
It's going to be a normal save.
Yep. So it's 3 up.
Hits on forward
Got it.
now. No.
Certain range.
Now, for this particular assignment, War, Andrew, how are you going to win? Is it control points at the end of the game?
5.
I believe it's
There you go.
objectives. Linebreaker, Slay the Warlord, and First Blood. Are
Okay.
Yep.
They're gonna charge in on this.
Is Farsight toughness 5?
I'm gonna take something.
I'm over.
He's just gonna have 1 armor save then.
Overwatch.
I really need to fix the formatting on my printer. So yes, he has toughness 5.
Just 1 armor save.
And that is good, unless there's any negatives.
Not at all. Just bolter. So now
That's what I like to hear.
we'll do the linebreaker bombardment.
Nothing.
Okay.
Ah. Alright. They have to make a 6-inch shot.
I will be right back, folks.
Silent.
We're gonna drop it off of
They're in. 3 crackers.
this guy here.
Go wait.
So 3 inches will get us. Let's see.
Alright,
3
so that is 11 inches. Yeah. They're piling in the summer.
So if you do this,
Am I over your back drone there?
yes, you will get that drone. So
The leader has a
3 inches off gets us probably everybody but the back guy.
yeah, I mean you're just grazing him, but he's still in.
Oh, he's in?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what we do. Linebreaker bombardment. They can't fire their demolisher cannons. We pick a visible point on the battlefield, and that actually doesn't even have to be over a base. I forgot about that.
Okay.
I was trying to place it over a base, so we know then. Since I don't have to do that, we'll get everybody up to him.
Right.
So what we do is we roll a dice for each unit within 3 of the point. Add 1 to the result of the unit being rolled for as 10 or more models. Not the case. We subtract 1 for characters. On a 4+, that unit suffers 3 D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So it's going to be first for the drone squad.
Okay.
No?
All right.
So there's 3 D3.
They're gonna charge over there as well.
I was just standing there.
So there's 5 mortal wounds in that squad of drones.
Okay.
They leave the doors open.
So those drones are. There's only 2 drones.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So the Wave Serpent on a 4-up
So he's gonna take 3.
is going to do 3d3 mortal wounds.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what I rolled here.
11.
So that's actually going to be 3, 5, 7 mortal wounds.
I think that's just. I don't think it's gonna pop it yet.
No.
7 mortal wounds.
This is the Linebreaker bombardment. We roll a die for every unit. I pick a point on the battlefield. And we go 3 inches out from that. We roll a die for every enemy unit within 3 of that point where the Linebreaker bombardment hits. On a 4-up, you take 3d3 mortal wounds. So that tank just took 7. A squad of drones got wiped out. Now we're going to roll for these 2 character battle suits. Now, because they're characters, you subtract 1. So on a 5-up, we get them.
Okay, a 5-up. That's pretty interesting, and that's pretty scary stuff.
So for him,
Okay.
we'll do the back guy first, actually.
Sure.
5-up. No.
9 inches.
And for this front guy. No.
10, yes. They're in.
So, Solid. It's a lot of mortal wounds.
Yeah.
That is a lot of mortal wounds at once.
Predator tank.
Okay.
The Wave Serpent.
Sure.
Hitting on 4s.
All right.
It's going to be 2d6 for the Predator auto cannon. 2d3 rather.
Yes.
6 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. 4 hits.
Okay.
Or equal. So I need 4s to wound. So just 1 wound.
Okay. I believe I'm at,
It's a -1.
so I'm about to get 5 up.
You're probably only at a 4 up.
As long as Amy can have.
Do you get 3 up? So 4 up. And that is 6, so that saves.
So I have heavy bolters now.
Sure.
Roll 1s. 2 hits. 1 wound, -1.
Okay. So that's 4 up again.
6.
That's
Saved it.
Woo!
Dreadnought is going to fire his heavy bolter at it.
Sure.
He's Deathguard, so he doesn't take the penalty for moving and firing with his heavy bolter.
Is that a new Codex ability?
That is part of Inexorable Advance. Hellbrutes and normal Marines basically get the old Relentless rule, so they're not penalized for moving.
Okay.
So 3 saves. It'd be 4 ups on the Wave Serpent.
Alright. That is 1, so that is 2 more wounds it takes, so we're at 9.
Okay.
So,
I had that going.
My cultists are gonna fire up at your rangers.
Okay. So, the people at home are aware the Wave Serpent actually has 13 wounds.
13 wounds. That is a honkin' huge amount. Now, Andrew, can the Wave Serpent still do that pulsing blast?
So you know what? It still can. In fact, that occurs to me, Sam, that I actually think 1 wound off of that applies to the Serpent Shield.
You didn't take any, like, multi-damage hits. You took a bunch of individual hits.
Oh, okay.
So that ability only works on a multi-wound.
It trims,
Yeah, it trims
damage off of,
that
like...
down to a 1.
Yep. So, part of the new Inexorable Advance, these cultists are Deathguard cultists. They can rapid fire 18, so 6 of these actually have rapid fire. So there's rangers.
Ho, ho, ho. That's a pretty spicy meatball.
I really love that phrase, honestly.
You all have Carl to blame.
So, you have 6
Hitting on
saves to take.
Okay. Is there any penalties on that?
No, so it's going to be your, I think, 3 up and cover, basically.
Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's awesome.
Poked out 2 of them.
2.
1, 2.
Once I get the new freezer, I'm gonna be bringing in.
2.
So those bikes are actually going to shoot your Wave Serpent.
Okay.
I'll be bringing different dishes. I have something. What's your
Okay, plenty of hits. Looking for 5s.
I work. That's the 7 hours to me. I'll just lie.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Oh, no.
4
Alright.
3 up armor saves.
That is,
2 more.
yep.
Unstoppable Curiosity, I have 1.
Okay, so that is 6, 9, 10, 11. Now, however, that would trim though. Or is that...
They're all individual 1 damage shots. So it doesn't trim it down.
So you have if it does 1 damage, that's fine. 2 damage goes down to 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So it can mitigate it pretty quickly.
But it means it doesn't trim off the damage of things like heavy bolters and other small arms.
So it's a lot like quantum shielding then, I guess, in that way.
Yeah, yeah. very much
Okay,
so.
neat.
Just gonna do his combi.
Sure.
3 hits.
Okay.
2. Just 3 up saves. Yep.
You know what? Take care.
How much it was?
Listen to your X arc.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, to be honest with you, the shuriken cannon isn't really as useful as the missile launcher.
Yeah, I hear you.
So sometimes you just gotta. What doesn't pay the rent's gotta go.
Sorry, Exarch.
The Plague Marines, right, are going to go ahead and... How many wounds left does your Ghost Heal have?
He has.
Before I get 2 ahead of myself. He took 2. So he's got 8 left.
He has 8 left.
So I'm going to fire my bolters here.
Right.
And plasma guns. I'll fire the plasma guns normally, not overcharged.
Sure.
So...
Now, the question is he 12 inches away?
No.
Told me a bit.
So here's the bolters, right? Dark Reapers.
This is
Roll
what,
once.
turn 3? Yep.
For the presence of their there. Yep.
I'm trying to wipe out half my turn.
So there's 3 armor saves for Dark Reapers from bolt guns.
No, this is turn 2.
Kills 1.
Okay.
So I got 6 plasma gun shots now.
So I wouldn't be able to summon them until these.
Firing at Ghost Heal that are going to be -1.
So hitting on 6 you said, right?
Reroll.
Alright, hitting on.
So 2 go through.
Okay.
Hitting on 5s?
That's 2 at -3.
Okay. So then I'm gonna have 2 at 6s.
1. Okay. So 1 more wound on him.
3 wounds.
3 up armor. Takes 2. Yes. And then I get my 3 attacks back.
You actually can't reach it there. So,
Good.
we have the Plague Marines now.
So these guys have a 3
I forgot something I was going to do, which sucks. We'll deal with it. I had a stratagem I intended to use in my movement phase. The moment is long past now, which would have shielded a unit of Plague Marines so they couldn't have been shot at unless they were the closest unit.
Oh my
Which would've been
gosh.
kinda awesome.
That would have been great.
That's
What is
why
that?
I moved that bike all the way forward to try and take some of the heat. But looks like Plague Marines are just going to eat it instead. So
Well, they're tough guys. They might survive.
I'm actually going to go ahead and overcharge my plasma now. Sure. And everything else is going to be into the Ghost Heal. Before I do the overcharged plasma, though, I'm actually going to go ahead.
Looks like a close
fire
game
my
here,
bolt
Murph.
guns.
So far, yeah. Sam only leads by 1
Bolt guns
point.
first.
He has the first blood.
Rolling ones.
He's currently putting himself in a zone where he could get line breaker, though.
Alright.
I think we're
Got a
gonna.
long way to go before line breaker, though.
Oh yes,
Four
we're
saves.
only in turn 1.
Oh, wow. This is just bolters, right?
Just bolters.
Alright, so that's 1.
So here we go. Overcharging plasma from the champion.
I'm just gonna leave that
Next
one
guy.
Alright.
Next guy. Rerolling ones.
My turn?
Yes.
So that's a lot of hits with that overcharged plasma despite the stealth field. 5 hits.
He's like, where the fuck did these come
This a little more. These guys are
That's-
breaking out through.
3
Okay.
at -3.
Alright. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the drones can intercept.
That's right.
We should get
So I'm
serious
going
now.
to take 1 off the table right away.
Okay.
So that those are the 2 moves I got to make.
I'm gonna keep them tight.
Can't argue with that.
Double 6s, huh?
Double 6s.
Woo!
All right, man. Very nice.
So, is that all you're shooting then?
Alright, so
I'm just checking the board right now.
firing this squad first. They're in rapid fire range.
Yes, they are.
Everything in this squad is firing at them.
Alright.
Just
So, just look at these brothers right now.
no demon shelf.
You know what? It's hard to
That's
get in.
okay. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna charge my bloat drone into your spiders here.
Okay. So I guess I'm going to Overwatch that.
Go ahead.
Oh boy.
4, 5, 6,
So you
7.
have 7 death spinners.
So I guess since they're assault 2, I have 7 here. I'll
Go
just
ahead.
roll them a second time.
Whatever works for you.
All
So
right.
4 hits. Solid.
Those 6s are coming back, man.
All right. So that's
Just we know you got 4. So
Right.
Go ahead. Did you roll too many?
no.
Definitely not going to be able to
7
win this,
twice,
because
right?
you definitely
Yeah.
have enough victory points on mine.
4, 6, 8,
Oops.
yeah.
All right. Just
8, 7, 6.
So 5.
so
5.
try and re-roll.
All right. I was just
Yeah,
going to roll
there you go.
5.
Oh, right. There you go. Yeah. Make up the difference.
Yep. So just those 4.
4. Perfect.
7 die.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, real good, man.
Alright, so
You need 5s. The 6s are.
just the one.
So this is going to be on my invulnerable save.
Right.
We make it on the invulnerable save. So he's going to jump down 4.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14 shots.
Now I'm going to charge my bikes into your wave serpent.
Okay. So I'm going to Overwatch your
Notice that
bikes.
they chain that far back.
Yeah.
It's like, why is he moving here?
All right. So the 2 bright
2
lances.
lances.
Nothing there.
Okay. Shuriken catapult or cannon rather.
Nothing there.
So bikes are going to go 4, which is not particularly impressive, but it's plenty. It's going to do the most important thing for me though,
This is so ridiculous.
which is open up that channel so my dreadnought can charge your Tau commander. I'm actually going to go ahead and declare the Wave Serpent as a potential charge target as well.
Okay.
Now the Wave Serpent obviously is an Overwatch.
Right.
Or is, it has been locked, so he's not going to Overwatch.
Right.
Phone ups. 33.
Going to Overwatch that.
Oh, yes.
Squad is firing
So
everything into that. So 6 bolt guns and 3 plasma cannons.
Hellbrute is charging this one, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to do. First, we'll do the Overwatch for him. He is within 6 units, so
Go ahead.
they both get the Overwatch. So, firstly, nothing on the plasma. And then you got 1, 2, 4, 8 for the smart missiles. Got 1 there.
More die.
Plasma cannons, number shot. I'm not over shot.
And then 4 for the regular missile pods. So that's
So resolve the smart missile.
okay. So that's strength 5.
Yep. So you need a 5. Nope. Now resolve your missile pods.
Which are 7, so I need
4s.
4s. 2 of them.
Okay. They're -2. Is that what you told me before?
I do believe.
Or are they -1?
Let me double check. I think because they're the.
Because they were AP4 before, so that usually translates to -1.
Missile pods are -1. Yes.
Save it.
Okay.
And the Dread's going to charge 5, which considering he only has to get
Within 1 inch. Yeah.
This whole squad's firing at them. Bolt guns first.
My Demon Prince is going to charge Commander Farsight.
Sure. And he's going to Overwatch. 1 hit.
Forgot one.
So it's strength 6 against toughness of 6. So 4.
Sorry.
Saved it.
All right.
Whew. Hot.
8-inch charge. So we're actually going to
They literally can't.
come around behind.
9 saves. Bolt guns.
And that biker is going to charge your Dark Reapers.
Sure thing.
How do you think this is going to work out, Sam? Think he survives the charge?
That bike, probably not.
And,
Held to wound though. I guess he does survive the charge. Let's see if he survives that fight phase then.
So now it's going to get complicated, folks, because Sam goes first, and then his opponent will be able to kind of jump in.
So we'll do the Prince Talons first.
okay.
He's gonna have 7 attacks.
Okay. And that's against Farsight?
Against Farsight.
Alright.
4 more safe.
So all hit. Wounding on 3s. There's 4 saves.
Okay.
These are -2.
Okay.
So you probably have an invulnerable save.
I do have an invulnerable save. It's 4 up.
Firing tackle. Chipping away.
So 4 4-ups.
3s.
So that is 2.
So that's a total of 4 damage.
Does that Demon Prince have equipped anything special, Sam?
He's got a pair of Malefic Talons, which give him an additional 3 attacks on top of the 4 that he starts with. They're -2 AP, 2 damage apiece.
Sounds pretty good.
Do you want to, before we move on to the next activation, because I would do all my chargers, do you want to burn any command points?
I will,
Jump in?
yes. I will
Okay.
burn 1 command point.
You would be burning,
Oh, yeah.
I believe, 2 to do this.
Yes, two to interrupt the combat.
I'm going to interrupt the combat here and swing at the drum.
Go ahead.
Alright. So,
Do you want to pile in 3?
yes, I'm going to pile in 3.
Even if they don't die, if I roll
Thank you,
1,
Sam. You got it.
D6 coming forward.
Alright, so
8 more.
So you got 4 guys.
4 already.
okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then the Exarch has 2. So
Yep.
5 swings.
Somebody's looking at this like,
I will use the 2 white ones for the Exarch,
Go ahead.
only because he has power blades. As the model is modeled.
Yeah.
This last count is going to
Alright, so the 2s do not hit. So we get 1 hit with the regular Warp Spiders, and then 2 hits with the
What's the Exarch strength?
Exarch strength is 3.
Does the power blade add
I'm going to
anything?
do the last cannon to death.
It's kind of like a weaker power sword.
It's
so-
not +1 strength.
No.
The last cannon's over here.
So you'll need 6s to wound.
Okay. So that is 1 6.
So here's a 5 up. And then here's disgustingly resilient
Boxes.
on its side.
All have one.
So that is 1
Mana crypt. Mana vault. All the swords.
6 bolt guns on those last 2.
All the swords.
So, for the hell of it, we'll do the drone next. 3 attacks, hit on 4s. 2 hits.
Muscle gear hole.
Strength 6.
Toughness 3. So
Reroll 1s.
Pretty much all the
Blood weapon. So 2 of them
Okay.
at -1.
okay, so that's 4 armor save. Only those.
Okay.
almost 1 whole round of you shooting just to kill them all.
My bikes go into the
Close combat. I'll do my 3 attacks against your guys. Back on me.
white lightning claw. Roll. You got nothing there.
Okay.
It's about expected. So, Dreadnought. Dreadnought.
Hitting on 3s.
I just realized I'm a demon.
It's got 7 attacks.
Okay.
Does your Serpent Shield apply in close combat or only in shooting?
Any damage suffered by a wave serpent from ranged weapons, so only shooting.
So we'll throw
Interesting.
3 swings of the claw into the wave serpent,
Sure.
and 4 into the. So here's on the wave serpent.
Better take out the entire squad.
1 hit,
That's the game right there.
1 wound, -2.
All right, so that's 6 up,
We have 5 up.
5 up, and that's a 5.
And 4 onto the Town Commander, which I'll hit.
Okay.
And 3 of them wound.
Okay.
These are all -2s.
All right, so
2
that's
damage.
so 3 up would be a 6 up.
3 up goes to 5.
5. It's late for me.
No problem.
So I'll take 1 wound.
So he'll take 2 actually.
Okay.
You get an early start in your day, Andy?
Yeah. Well, I've been up since 4, so.
Oh shit.
That's a good start time to wake up.
Over there, all 2 attacks.
Sure.
Well, hey guys, leadership 8.
1 wound.
Okay.
That's it's gonna be dead from the lightning claw.
6 plus leadership 8.
All right, man. You can kind of go down the line and
Okay,
do your
so
rebuttals.
we did that.
And this way.
Yep.
Consolidated. That stays where it is.
Yeah.
Bugs stay where they are right now.
He's gonna spin around.
All right, Andrew. Looks like you're kind of in a tough spot. You're touching Nurgle, guys. Oh man, that's the picture of the night right there.
I guess we will start with Farsight.
Go ahead.
So
It's got the Dawn Blade of Arthas Mala.
it is. So that's going to be 4 attacks. Hitting on 2 ups.
Cool.
So that is 2. And it's going to be strength 5 against toughness of
6.
Okay, so I need 5s. So that is 1 wound that you're going to have to save.
What's the
It is -4.
-4?
Yeah.
So this will be on the invuln save, which fails. How much damage does it do?
It does D3 damage. So that is 2 points.
So here's my 4 up resilience saves, which fail.
So that's
It's 2 wounds on the Demon Prince.
these guys are going to pile in.
So they weren't. They're not part of that unit, and they're not close enough to pile in.
Okay, so they're just going to stay where they're at.
Yep.
So, alright, that is just a regular commander, so he has 4 attacks against your Hell Brute.
Yep.
So, it's going to be 3 up. So that's 2 hits.
Cool.
So strength 5 against toughness of 7.
Toughness 7.
Okay, so that is going to be 5s. Nothing. Alright. The Wave Serpent is going to
What we
swing.
got?
We just got another one. 8. We're only on 8 for Twitch, but
Hey, that's cool.
Yes.
People are having a conversation in chat, so that's neat.
yeah,
Because at least I see messages in chat, rather.
yeah, we have a few.
Okay.
Few. Not
So,
much.
because the Wave Serpent has less, 1 to 3 wounds left.
It has
what-
1 attack.
Yeah, it has 1 attack. So it's gonna hit on 6s anyway.
Yep.
So nothing there.
I'm always confused by the different smells of food being cooked here.
There's a lot of food smells.
Oh, these guys swinging back. Okay, so that is. They each get 1 attack, so it's 3 swings at him. Strength 3. We need three to hit anyway. So 2 hits. So now I need 6 5s.
Only T5.
So 1 wound, possibly.
See.
Okay.
Mike.
So that. Okay, that's, I believe, is all my swing backs.
So we'll have a morale test at -5 here.
Okay.
So that would be a total of 6.
There's not many
So
artifacts
pass.
from it I don't know.
I can't imagine your leadership is any lower than like 7 or 8.
That would be 8.
You got your Reapers are at -2.
Alright.
I'm not sure what their leadership is without the XR. It's a chance. You know.
That is 8. They're flat 8s.
Flat 8s even without the XR. How about the Rangers? I'm not sure what their leadership is. I know they lost too.
Yeah. I think that's going to be lower though. That is a 7.
Yeah, so there's a chance they lose one.
So that's 5.
So you are.
I think I'm good for now.
Okay, it looks like the T'au and the Eldar are holding their own against the Deathguard for now.
Alright, so
This is dangerous, everybody.
can I deploy the? Can I have the?
They can disembark while the Wave Serpent is in combat.
Oh, there are guys in the Wave Serpent. Andrew, what is in that Wave Serpent?
Well, we have 5 fire dragons with the Exarch having a fire pike.
What's up?
3.
You get 3 and then you're
Okay, so there.
One hit.
I have no idea anymore. Like right now, all I saw was they were laying the water pipe.
Can't do that. Alright, so I think that's going to be my movement.
We have some friends that are very happy that there's no crotch shots in this battle report so far.
Well, just let them know we're happy.
Nice overhead camera.
Yeah.
But we're also happy not to flash our crotches for this.
Yes.
Alright, so,
They sent it to me and then I
Over here. Over here.
In response to the
magnets are fun.
very, very narrow.
So that. Can't do anything there. He's going to stay. He's going to fly out of combat.
Go ahead.
Withdraw. So,
It's non.
Using their fly option to get out of the combat, huh?
Yep.
Now, what's the penalty for that, Andrew?
for this minus
For T'au? Nothing.
Can't charge.
Yeah.
Ooh, so sad for the T'au.
Let me get right on that.
Yep.
Yes, I think that I'd give anything to get away from those pustulant claws.
Yeah, that Dreadnought's a little handsy.
Alright, so I believe that's all my movement.
It's kind of got like Edward Scissorhands fist going on. He's like
Edward Deadly Hands. There's a claw on one, and there seems to be some sort of twin link bolter on the other. I think in this version, Edward kills his family and declares the president a false emperor, right?
Edward Fister hands. Alright, so psychic.
So we are currently on turn 2, though, right?
yeah, turn 2.
See if he blows up.
So
We're taking our time, but that's it.
That's fine. That's the best kind of game.
Nope, I'm gonna use it.
It's like, gotta make sure everybody does everything right. All the rules are right.
The longer we go, the more tired Andy becomes, and the better my chances become.
So we're gonna do 2 separate smites into your ward.
Okay, do them up one at a time.
So we're gonna do the Farseer first.
Farseer first.
That is a 4, and that is not going to do anything. And then we're going to do the 2 Warlocks.
Okay.
And that's going to need a 5. That is a 6.
So that's from 1.
Yep.
Walk up to 7.
Okay.
So go ahead and do your other one.
That is a 7.
Goes off. So it's just 1 mortal wound from the Warlock. So I'll take my 5 up. Just save it.
Okay. Disgustingly resilient. Okay. So there's that. So there's no more psychics. Shooting, we have.
So where do you right click?
Well, he's locked in combat with that, yes.
Score?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, well, how about we do 3 shots into your Chaos Sword from the.
Got it.
Rangers.
It would normally
I'll hit.
So where did you right click?
And 2 possible wounds.
But I'm not out of it yet.
It's 1 more.
Okay.
So I can still.
Is that enough to kill him? I don't remember. I think he might have 5. Gotta be honest, I'm kind of missing the summary stat lines in the back of the codex.
I won't lie, I found them very useful.
He's got 1 wound left.
Okay, so I've got 1 guy over here. Now we can see.
Best of luck, gentlemen. Have a great game. Look back. Baby stuff calls.
Do what you gotta do.
Alright.
Thank you.
Best of luck, Andrew.
Thanks for getting stuff set up and commentating.
3 is going to hit. So, and
Save it.
hey, it was good shot. Okay, so that was them, and then oh, can't shoot it now. I guess these 4 Reapers into the
Rhino?
Rhino. I did the 3 regular ones first.
You got it.
9 saves on that.
2 hits. That's strength 8.
Yep, so 3s.
2
These were like the most annoying.
Fail? So that's 6.
And then 2d6 hits from the Exarch. So that's
8 shots.
6, 7. I should have that one here somewhere.
Yeah, I was looking for this. I had this like.
So that's 5, 6 gonna hit it. So those are strength 4 against the toughness of
7.
okay, so 5. So that is 2 possible wounds.
At -1.
-1.
Everything gets trampled.
$1 more. Yep.
No,
3 last cannons are going to go against him. Both guns are going against them. These first cannons.
let's take out the heavy bolter. Let's take out the.
And strike 9, something strong at 3. I'm going to use command point to reroll this one. 4 and vulnerable.
Oh, dude, this card.
They don't get it. No,
I mean,
him.
2 of them?
Alright, 2 possible ones. 4 or 5 others.
Saved.
Okay.
3d6.
That is 5. I'm gonna swing with him, so that's. Can't really shoot it. Everything's pretty well tied up. I'm gonna move these guys. They can consolidate 3, yes.
No, that had to have been in their default phase.
Okay. So I can't move them to get them into combat though.
So in your assault phase,
Yes.
when you activate, you get a 3-inch pilot,
Okay.
and then a 3-inch consolidate afterwards.
Right, so that's every assault you get that's again.
Every assault.
Okay. Alright, so I have no more shoot. Oh no, okay, thanks though.
3 plasma damage.
Actually, I do have shooting. I have these guys. This guy into. Yeah. I guess these are closest to shooting.
No, I didn't use that stratagem last turn.
What's that?
The Cloud of Flies is a stratagem,
Right.
and I didn't use it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so, I guess this unit's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm actually going to overcharge it, because why not?
What does that do?
It's kind of like plasma, but town doesn't have plasma. I mean, they do, but it doesn't explode.
Neither does Imperial Plasma. Wah, wah.
No, it just melts your hand off.
Yeah.
Alright, so all it does is you're gonna do, each wound it gets through does do 3 damage instead of 1. So, oh, and there's also a heavy D6. So instead of just being flat 6 after roll.
I went to Doylestown. I actually got a thing of pellet ash.
Oh, I see. So roll, see how many you get.
So that's why I needed that.
So
Or
that's
shots.
four.
So you're hitting on 5s because you moved.
Yeah. Those roll for correct.
Does he take mortal wounds or anything?
Yes. For each one that I roll.
5, 6, 7.
So this will be on 2s as well because he moved. He's got that -1.
So
Not a problem for you though.
I will take all of those. Alright.
So only 3 hits though. The 4 is not a hit.
Yes, the 4 is not hit. So that 8 to 5s. Alright, so 3
Least
hits.
wound?
Yep, because of the strength 8.
Wounds. Minus.
-1.
So one guy failed his armor save. See how much damage it is?
3 wounds.
So one guy's gonna die.
5 more regular armor saves.
Alright. And then the fusion rifle is also into that because I did not declare it.
You want to call us?
1.
1 hit. Failed to wound.
Yep.
Well,
Alright, so
yeah,
shot them, shot them, shot him, shot them. Actually,
yeah, I need
So-
a lot more shooters.
does that still count as a pistol?
I need to deal with a lot more vehicles.
Thank you for a good game, sir.
Okay, so here's a question.
What's up?
Singing spears count as assault 1.
Sure.
I can't shoot into a melee because it's not a pistol, right?
You can basically never shoot into a melee. The only time, even if you have a pistol, you can only shoot into a melee that you yourself are taking part in.
Okay.
If I was playing Game of Sigma, though, my army would.
I have a couple of
7.
play karate.
Alright, well, this may be silly, but I think I'm going to charge into the melee.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, if I play Age of Sigma, I
So-
would kill direct phase.
Well, I guess you can't overwatch because you're already
I
tied
just
up.
I have a gun anyway.
bound.
There's that too. So, do the Farseer first.
Sure.
So that's 8 inches. Should get me in. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 2 warlocks. That's 11 inches. So,
They're a unit?
yeah, it's 2 warlocks in a conclave.
I see.
Andrew, what you want?
Alright, so now we can go to melee, I guess. So that'll happen first. So yeah, 2 singing spears and 1 Witchblade.
Compilations of like.
Pick which one you're going to activate first.
Okay, I'm going to activate the Farseer first. So that's going to be 2 attacks.
I like how I put the one brother
So
right
it's
on
going
the
to be
hanging out. Yeah. Trying to oversee the battle and you get knocked off.
Hitting on.
2 to hit. So 2 hits.
Okay.
So
He wasn't the
it's
prettiest
going to be
brother.
strength. Strength 3.
You're gonna try and sneak out the
That
enemy.
one goes from 9 to 3. It never made sense to me, but
It's because before it was a witchblade and you would have rolled.
Well, I do know what you do with your army, how you can.
But now it just says
I went with the.
okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, so 2 hits.
So you need 2s.
Yep.
So 1. What's its AP?
The AP is
0.
0.
So this is going to be 2-up save.
Right.
Saved.
Yep.
So you're done his attacks.
Yes, that is
So
his
on a
attack.
4-up, he takes a mortal wound.
Okay.
So how many wounds do the warlocks have?
Warlocks have
First quenching
2 wounds
numbers
each.
to wash down the
Okay.
So they also have 2 attacks each. So we'll activate, I guess, the same spear first.
Oh, no, I always have a good time.
It's 1 unit, so it's 1 activation. So
Okay.
just
The
roll.
more games I
You
get
can
on
do the.
under my belt, the more I can figure out the
Are there weapons equivalent, basically?
I have a Corn Army too. Pretty extensive.
Yes, it's exactly the same.
Rhinos.
Alright, so we got
Transports.
3 ups.
Eventually, I want to have enough to
So,
do a
2 hits.
book scheme.
And those are also going to
Wind on 2s?
yep. So 1 wound.
Alright, so I save on a 4-up. That unit takes a mortal wound.
Okay.
4
So
rhinos,
just
2
take 1.
Eldrigs, 15, like, no, 5 rovers, 3 defilers, 2 bloodthirsters,
How many wounds does Farsight have left?
Yeah.
He has taken 4.
I was gonna just like take that amount of time, change moves or something like
And
that.
to answer your question,
Andrew, did you see that?
Andrew.
Oh, this is the old school.
so he has 6 wounds, so he has 2 left.
This is
He's got 2 left.
that's the Forge World War.
Yeah. So
It is based on that old.
Yeah, old Land Raider. Because it had the.
There was a conversion in Citadel Journal back in like 1990 or 91, which was 2 of those old Land Raiders
Yeah.
stuck together, and they called it the Spartan. So that's a callback to that conversion that they did.
Oh, this is awesome. Is that a quad last cannon?
Yes, it is.
okay, so that is that. Now I guess you get to activate.
Said it's 8 last
Farsight
cannons.
whiffed all his hits.
Any glass cannons?
Oh right, he didn't charge.
No, he
Yeah,
did
yeah.
not charge.
So now it's your turn. So you pick the first activation.
Oh, okay. Well then we'll do Farsight.
Yep.
So it's another 4, 2 ups.
That'd be great.
4 hits.
You should look at a if you're
That
looking
was
like
25
if you're looking like
So you're looking at strength 5 against toughness.
6.
6.
Oh,
So,
that big huge drop pod. Yeah.
so 2 possible wounds.
What's the AP on it?
AP is -4.
Elite unit of 3 helpers.
So-
dropping on the drop pod. You can't do that anymore.
now.
That's so annoying, because you gotta mark them across the damn board.
Burn 1.
And they only get an 8-inch movement. I just set them up just at the, just at the
So how much damage does the one that goes through do?
Drains usually
It does 1 point.
You're gonna have them out in the up.
Saved it.
Okay.
So on a 4-up, you take a mortal wound.
Okay.
You take a mortal wound on Farsight.
Alright.
So my activation will be my Dreadnought into your Wave Serpent. Now the first thing I'm going to do is my 3-inch pylon. Because I'm not touching you, I'm just going to go around like that. Threes. There's 2 at -2.
Okay, so 2 6-ups.
5 ups.
5 ups. Okay.
So you get to activate the Wave Serpent now?
Yep. By 1 swing at 6.
Yep. Oops. And I'll do Demon Prince.
I did that.
Do
It was like half
2
a
swings
joke
on
and I-
Farsight. 2 on the Warlock Conclave.
I read a lot
3 onto the Farseer. So 2 on Farsight. Roll ones. Not at this point. We just have first blood.
Gotcha. Thank you.
I can host for you now.
Well, that would be nice. Since Chris left, I was getting lonely.
I can understand.
All right. So there's one.
Okay.
That's gonna be on his 4-up.
Right.
All right, all 2 Twitch fans.
Was that your warlord?
That would be.
There's a
Smurfy
Slay
is
the
gone. You are now stuck with Jared, and we have a Slay the Warlord who died.
And Farsight.
Farsight is dead.
Onto the warlocks. 2 hits. 2 on your invuln saves.
Okay. So those are 4 up. So 2 saves.
And then on to the Farseer. You roll 1s because he's a prince. 3 saves for that. Farseer.
2, 3.
Amazing. Now those bikes. 4 regular attacks. 1 armor save. And then the lightning claw.
Still alive. What do we do?
And then reroll. So just 1 armor save.
Okay. That's a 5.
Okay.
What are you swinging at?
What am I swinging at?
Yeah, what was that?
We just go that.
That was into the wave serpent.
Oh, okay. Alright, so that was your activation.
So,
What I'm going to do.
when I pile in or consolidate, I have to consolidate closer to the nearest enemy model, which is your wave serpent. I'm still not facing you, so I'm going to slide. I'm now closer to the wave serpent, and I've tagged in the fire dragons.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see what Andrew does with it.
I believe there'll be some crying, some gnashing of teeth.
I mean, you got a fallback move. You can.
You had an activation over here.
Yeah, I do. So that's 2, 3, 4. I can swing him like this one. 2, 3, 4. So that would be 5. 5 dice on that.
6.
Alright. So 2 and 1 do not hit.
So the card waiting to spoil. Tried to get it.
Oh. Just earmark 2 of those as your XR.
So for now.
Candy.
Actually, you know what? That looks like a high chew. Are any high chews off limits?
Oh my god.
Oh, these all high chews.
Oh, you
Alright,
got it.
Grapefruit.
so
What is this, Nazi Germany? Grapefruit? Come on now.
Yeah, you got it.
alright, so the white ones will from this point forward will be the XR.
Go ahead.
Alright, so that's going to be
These things have the best texture, like any
I
kind of
know. Fantastic.
pretty sure 5 is the one. Yes.
Broadcast brought to you by High Chew.
Oh, no. You only strike 3.
Yeah, so it's 6s.
Who's winning?
Drone back at you.
Alright.
Right now, Sam is up 2-0. Deathguard lead.
Him? Okay, cool.
1 at -1.
Go Chaos.
That would be a no. Thank you.
You see those two things.
Oh, there's warp spiders.
Okay. Ah, that's over there. You got 3 big swings at me.
Yes, that's correct.
Keep discovering more close combats.
Alright, so 5?
Yep.
1.
Saved it.
Okay.
Lightning Claw. 2 hits.
Alright.
Roll. 1 wound at -2. Wound.
I like it.
And my turn. My blow drone will go fly away.
Okay.
They are weird. Like some of them are 0 cost.
So, just for everybody's clarification, we're about to start the top of turn 4.
Top of turn
Top of turn 3.
3. Deathguard turn. Correct? Right? Deathguard turn. Top of 3, Deathguard turn. Sam moving his pestilent pubescence up the field. That's right, you love it.
It's really bad when you make me, the Nurgle player, go, that's gross.
You're welcome.
Auto repair for this rhino. No, for this one. No. Rhinos are just kind of limping.
Just chilling.
Limping.
Hanging out.
This guy apparently needs to hide. I don't know if he can hide. He's getting shot by snipers all over the place.
That's
So who's trying to hide?
Arcs of Fire.
Chaos Lord.
Big guy, Chaos Lord, hiding
You know what?
behind. Come on, grow some balls.
He's gonna
Or at least something reminiscent of them. Toxin sacks?
I guess.
Ooh.
Plus bags?
Plus bags, that's a good one. Ooh.
Alright.
Let's wait and see that Lord's got VD.
So, for the psychic phase, we'll do Miasma on himself. He's got it. On a 10, so go ahead. Can't try and cancel. Nope. Alright. So, shooting phase. The line breaker bombardment. I'm gonna do it off the, basically the center of him.
Right.
Because I can't see through that, obviously.
Right.
That only gets me him and like the fire dragons.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so it's everyone except for that last one.
it's okay. It's just on the unit.
Okay.
So for the character on a 5, for the fire dragons on a 4. Yep.
Okay.
3d3 mortal wounds. 4 mortal wounds on the fire dragons.
All right.
3. Good call. Just gonna fire at your Pathfinders.
Sure.
Autocannon. 3 shots.
Okay.
On 4s, we roll 1s. 5 and a 6, so 2 hits. 2 wounds at -1, so that means you have a save of 4 up.
4. Yep. I will take that and like it.
And heavy bolters. 3 hits.
Okay.
2. -1. Wow. And cultists.
Trap 2 ready.
I may lose, but I'm taking your Lord with me.
Four 3-up saves.
Ooh, 2.
1 more save.
Oh yeah.
So.
That was this year, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Do a combi bolter. I forgot I have havoc launchers. I've been forgetting them this whole game. 2 combi bolters into him.
I miss him.
Hey, what's going on, Braden? How about you do a havoc launcher all the way over there?
Okay.
Six. 3 ups on that Lone Ranger.
Okay, I'll try on the card.
Oh, you got it.
Havoc Launcher. Streaking over to the other guys. 5 shots. Hit on 4s because I moved. No hits at all.
I lowered it. I lowered it.
Oh. Put him back. I'm hitting on dog shit ballistic skill.
Which one? The guy over here?
Yeah.
So what do you have these bikes equipped like? Combi melters or combi pistols? Or combi bolters?
I'm gonna re-roll that. Taking into consideration what my ballistic skill actually is. Nothing.
Okay.
2 combi bolters and a Havoc Launcher at him. 2 hits. Oh, 1 wound.
Okay.
This is not looking good.
Dangerous.
There we go. Float drone into the wave serpent or wolf spiders.
That doesn't seem physically possible.
What's that?
The Vindicator tank's got on the bridge. There's no side entrance. It seems physically impossible.
Nope. Horrible warp magic. That's what that is.
We spent hundreds of years to master warp technology to go up a bridge
And never come back.
7 at -1.
6, 7. 4.
Kill 2.
We don't have things in here.
What?
No, not here.
What?
No.
There was one in her garage and it got caught.
glue trap in our garage and
Caught a snake?
yeah, it caught a snake.
And we had to save the snake and it was really sad. It like broke a lot of things.
Like it was one of the stronger glues.
You had to shoot bolters from the squad.
And like it broke its
Oh, I have it.
I don't know, it just
Bolters from the back squad into him, and then the rest into him.
Sure.
So bolters into the
Like, I
back.
have to be out of here, like, yeah, there is like a card that you had to actually run the warehouse.
3 armor saves.
Alright, so you gotta be careful. Thank you for this one.
So that takes care of that. So now there's no -1. So
Not for that. But yeah, as
because
long as
I'm close enough.
yeah.
So now this is going to be overcharged plasma from the champion. Reroll 1s. Oh, the next guy. Reroll 1s. The next guy. Reroll 1s. So the champion's going to die. 3 at -3. Should be 6s.
Nothing.
So 6 damage.
6 close down.
Does he explode when he dies?
That is a good question.
Is crystal ball better than dark steel ball?
3 viewers.
What's that?
Welcome, new viewers.
Oh, Ben, new viewers.
New viewers. For those of you just joining, we are on turn. What turn, Sammy? Turn 3. Top of 3.
Right. So we're gonna rapid fire everything else into these guys. Sure. First plasma from this other squad. We're rolling 1s. 3. 3 at -3. So 6s. Plus 1. Rolling 6s like that depends upon it. Well, then again, I just rolled Yahtzee. So. 3 more armor saves.
Strength or armor.
Oh,
Good.
Lord.
Yeah, they have to, right?
Bike Champion's gonna. He doesn't have a bolt pistol, he replaced that. 4 bolt pistols into your Wave Serpent. All hit. No saves. Okay. So, combat. My Blow Drone's going to charge your guys again.
Right. So I'm going to overwatch that.
Yeah. Failed it. Do my resilience and I save it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna jump in. That's my only charge. So we'll activate him first. He has 3 attacks, hit on 4s. Hits with 1.
They finally were like, hey, you know how we have a pretty good answer.
Wounds -1.
Sammy, are you using the new Deathguard Codex or the Index? We have a question.
Using the Codex. That's how I was just able to rapid fire 18 inches away with those squads at the Dark Reapers. Alright. My next activation.
So that is, Sam is using the new Deathguard Codex. Brand new. Is this your first time using the new Codex or no?
It's my first game with the Codex.
First game with the new Codex.
Going to be 4 attacks into the Farseer and 3 into the Warlocks.
Okay.
Four hits. 4 saves for the Farseer.
Alright, 4 4-ups.
Takes 2. And into the Warlocks.
How is that 2 if it's 4?
2 damage.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's
I rolled a handful of 1s, so nothing there.
okay.
Your activation.
Alright. Here's what I'll activate here.
Sammy, what do you think of it so far?
I like it. The inexorable advance is really handy. That 18-inch rapid fire on all my infantry and dreadnoughts and all that sort of stuff is really, really awesome.
So we will activate the Farseer first.
Go ahead.
4 swings.
You only got. I thought you only got 3 or 2, something along those lines. Warlocks have a total of 4 between them.
Everybody, the spicy meatball himself, Carl, is viewing.
Alright. Let's try that again. So that's 2 hits.
Wound on 2s.
2 wounds.
2 saves. 2 saves.
Alright.
Roll 4 ups. Yeah, then. My next activation will be my bikes.
Everyone's like, oh,
One of the Wave Serpent.
$5 a piece. Now they're like, yeah.
1 regular armor save, 2 minus 2.
No, Bradley.
Try again.
No, Bradley's like,
Good.
every time he does an art, I'm like, wow, that's like my favorite artist.
And
Like,
2.
Good. Your next activation, please.
Let's go for the. We'll go for the 2 warp spiders there.
Okay.
That's be 3 swings. 1 hit. I don't think 3's enough there. Well, that.
Need 6s. So Dreadnought. Be 4 into the Fire Dragons, 3 into the Wave Serpent. 4 into the Fire Dragons. 3 hits. Just flattens all of them.
3
Unless
fire
you have a
dragons
vulnerable
down.
save.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're it's not. Doesn't work quite the old way. Hang on. You have 3 up armor.
I have 3 up armor.
You have 3 5-up saves.
The -2s.
Yep.
-2 AP.
So I'll lose
So it's
1.
gonna kill your Exarch because you already put a wound on him.
Yeah.
You got it. That gets you going hammered.
I don't. know how I feel about Dreadnoughts, just ignoring all armor saves, you know?
Well, what's -2?
It's the Power Scourge.
Ah, see, I like the fist. I do 1 fist, 1 scourge.
I mean, that's awesome.
Because then, because you do the 4 attacks with the fist, and you get 3 bonus attacks with the scourge.
You actually get a total of 5 attacks because you'd have battering assault, then you have double.
Even better.
3 on the wave serpent.
Okay.
2 hits.
Wouldn't that be 8 then?
Yeah, you would have a total of 8. 2.
Alright. There we go.
Alright.
So that's
See if it blows.
12, yep.
So those are 2 of damage piece. Alright.
I'm going to spend a point.
Sure.
Alright. That was worth a shot.
Yeah, I agree.
All day, yeah.
You get your activation with your warlocks, or your fire dragon if you like.
Alright. Well, actually, I'm going to do the fire dragon because I can use melt bomb.
Do they all have multi bombs?
They all have melt bomb.
So can melta bombs be used in close combat anymore?
Yep. No, you throw multi bombs.
Oh, it's a grenade, yeah. Alright.
So the ruling was melta bombs must be thrown now, cannot be used in close combat.
Okay, so just 1 attack. Hits. Strength 3, so I need 6s, right? Yeah, so nothing.
Right. I'll activate my Bike Champion.
Alright.
1 hit. Roll. 1.
3 swings back there. 2 hits.
Okay.
That. I swung there, yeah.
Yep.
JP, move over.
You didn't swing with your warlocks yet.
Oh, I did not, no. So,
Hit on 3s, went on 2s.
that's correct. So 3 hits. 2 wounds.
Save. So on 4-ups, you take mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds. That's gonna kill a warlock and put a wound on one of them.
Reverse for free? Yes. Oh, both go to reverse for free? Oh, I think I work until...
Your turn.
Alright.
Is that the Black Knight?
Okay, well,
Oh, yeah.
the good news is I don't have a whole lot to move. So,
6:30.
Gonna try that shit for you guys. But
Oh, yeah.
risky.
Right, Andrew?
Huh?
Sometimes it's hard for you to get cards to the last like You got scared by it. I heard.
Huh?
I heard you got scared. Don't know. Oh, it's yours.
That was a lot further than I thought. It would have gone.
That's got some reach to it.
It
I'm
does.
impressed.
It's got a nice whistle too.
It's got that old Nerf whistle. Which I
now
like.
with withdrawal, I have to wait to assault to that, or is that a...
You do that in your movement phase. It's a move.
And you just move away, right?
Just move.
Yep.
You can't advance, you just move.
Alright, so we'll do that. And he's going to hang there, so... that's all my moves. I'm gonna smite on my side phases.
Go ahead. So you have a smite. 2 smites, actually.
Yeah, I have 2 smites, so we'll do
First here.
That's 6, that'll go off.
Blocked it with a 7.
Okay. And then 5. Nope.
No smite action.
I've shut down every spell he's tried to cast with a
Really?
with a mat, a beat roll.
Ugh.
Well, I haven't been rolling well on my spells, so it's alright.
Don't
Don't
do it on
be too shit for you
saves.
got one down by your feet. A dice on the floor by your feet.
I thought you said like, I thought you were saying
This table looks awesome.
Move back over here. This table's nice, yes.
I really like the
so,
terrain.
2 shots into your warlord.
Lord, you got it.
1 hit.
I've never been to Penhurst.
Nothing.
It's one of the places I've wanted to go. Well, you can take why.
Okay, so 36. So smart missiles in your warlord.
Missiles are 24, aren't they? You do have 24 either way, though. 24 or 30. Missile pods are 36.
Yeah.
You got the range, though, so just go ahead and fire.
Alright. Alright.
He's not my warlord, though. He's just a lord.
Oh, I thought he was your warlord.
The demon prince is my warlord.
Oh, okay. Well. Stay. Alright, so.
You have, what, 8 attacks with those, right?
Yes.
Or it's a twin-link system, right?
Yeah, it's twin link, so it'd be 4 and 4. Because normal smart missiles are 4. Alright. So, that was a hit. So everything but 1 hit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Menace pirate. Swing in. Oh, I did damage. You discard a card. Oh, you discard a card. Who's too late?
Made all but 1, so I tried to reroll.
Okay. No.
He's dead.
Man down.
Okay, so that was that unit.
Was that HQ or was that, was that Warlord or no?
No, that demon prince is my warlord.
Demon Prince Warlord.
Alright, so we're gonna do well, I'm gonna fire first I'm gonna fire the Mark Legacy. So 1 hits, which will give me the reroll on 1s.
Okay.
Alright, so then we got 4 reroll 1s. Of course, no 1s. But that's the 2 would hit.
2 hits. He's a commander.
So it's strength.
Top plasma is usually 6.
Plasma rifle 6. Some of the 5s, right?
Yep.
2 of those.
2?
Yep.
At -3, so 6s.
Yep.
Takes 1.
Okay. And then.
So I'm just going to see whether or not he's going to be crazed.
Sure.
Yeah, he won't be crazed.
And then the 1 fire dragon in him.
You fell back from combat. You can't shoot.
That's right.
And you're like, spending all my money on actual.
So we'll do these guys into Rhino.
Yeah.
So
2 hits.
Strength 8.
So 3s.
So 1 wound.
5 up. Nope. It's leaner. Nope. So it takes 3 more.
I did see that.
And
8 shots.
How much is it to get in the Penhurst? Like you did a full experience on like Saturday.
yes, they all hit.
Almost what?
And 5s.
$100? $40, okay.
So 2 5s.
Rips.
What? You're working on Saturday?
Alright, then
The foil is like
A lot of shooting.
yeah, I'm out of shooting, so now we're doing melee. So we'll start here with the warlock.
Alright.
With the Farseer.
Farseer. Okay.
I'll tell you what.
1 hit.
I'll tell you where that deck is good.
1, 2.
Wounds.
Saves.
Company?
I've never
Able to wound.
Okay.
So Be my activation. Yep.
It's actually like really, I really like it. I played it.
So I'll do over there.
Sure.
2 hits.
Okay.
Two minus 2.
$3. I don't know.
Plus 1. Your next activation?
I'll swing back here.
2 hits.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
1. Yeah. Takes 1 wound.
Okay.
He's supposed to look a little bit more human than that.
And I'll do here the drone. Right. 1 hit. 1 wound, minus 1.
I'm just gonna make it active.
Saved it. Your next activation?
Schaefer making saves.
You got warlocks and you got those guys.
Yeah, I'll do the 2 wolf spiders.
I can't think of a deck I hate except for Rams.
So 2 hits.
3 hits.
3 hits.
Deck I hate, Bill Norin, the Leary. I hate it.
Alright, Demon Prince. 5 attacks on the Farseer, 2 on the warlock.
I want skill, and randomness just removes all the skill. So I like just like
5 on the Farseer.
Those are 4 up, right?
Yep. Whatever your invulnerable save is.
Yeah. Okay, well
So that's 4. So he's paced. And the warlock.
So how many warlocks you got left over there, Andrew?
there's
One?
1 left.
2
One
more,
holding strong.
2 more invulns for your warlock.
Yep.
Making them. He's got 2 attacks.
Just the 1. It's 3s.
Okay.
Because it's a warlock, not a farseer.
So,
And 1 wound.
2 up save, and now on a 4 up, you'll take a mortal wound. Nope.
that's the only one.
Combat unscored.
Isn't it? Isn't that just? I opened up a pack of future sight
Alright.
6 months ago, and that was my.
So that's it for combat.
Did they color code them back then? Yeah.
One coworker I could ask.
Yep.
Yeah, I was like, still.
Turn 4.
I also opened up a Bridge from Below from that pack. I was like, this card is so cool. It's so weird.
I brought it in.
Auto repair on the left rhino. Repairs 1. Auto repair on the right rhino. Repairs 1.
Whatever area.
Probably. No, probably not. Steel one. You have a steel one? Okay.
The rhino pops smoke.
All this is a steel one.
Blade Marines will advance.
Good luck. Pay for the king. That's the game on it.
Like, oh my god. I can't read that. I'm like, dude, I thought you said this was competitive deck. But nobody plays full landing. I'm like, guess what, motherfucker? I just did it. Your ass. Yeah, it's that was hilarious. Oh yeah, it's not.
Or you could just take out the flip and keep the plastic.
I can look that up. Andrew, actually, isn't that sweet?
I'll try and smite.
Okay.
7.
Nope, not today.
Smite denied.
Bednot's going to throw his heavy bolters into the fire dragon.
Sure.
It was beautiful. The entire museum.
1 minus 1.
Yeah, I could only spend like
Ooh.
2 hours in there, but
Is that last man standing?
That was last man standing.
Ouch.
This with that ridiculous 18-inch rapid fire.
Yeah, dude, I was.
So you'll have 9 3-up saves.
So the year mini Japanese ones are like around like $9. That's what I found on PC.
You have the bloat drone, shoot your warp spiders. 5.
No. Oh, I know.
So you have 5 at -1.
Okay.
And then
Oh, definitely not.
All right, Andrew, big comeback time.
shoot over here. The first squad, rapid firing plasma guns. It's 4 at -3.
Please don't. You'll give me nothing. I'm like, oh my god, please stop. Oh my god. You're gonna get a moderately played. You can't have it anymore. I'm not always. Everybody wants this for $1.
Bolters from the bikes into the commander. On that side.
Okay.
I like the.
Only 4 can see.
Yeah, that's a great because of the rolling. Oh my god, that's so good. I thought that was pretty actually.
Our commander's all T5.
Yeah.
What do you like? All that work.
5 save, or sorry, 9 saves.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. And then that's enough to pull him.
I'm gonna charge him with a dreadnought.
Okay. You want to attempt to overwatch?
Go ahead.
So 8. So 8 for the smart missiles. Nothing.
4 for his pots.
Oh god damn it! Whoa.
Nothing.
Dreadnought bounces in there.
Easy.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to.
So we'll fight there first.
Right.
No, I don't think I will be able to. I don't think the guy.
Dreadnought hits on 3s.
Right.
He wounds with everything.
Okay.
So you have 6 saves at -2.
1. Oh, 3. 3 up would be, yeah.
5.
5.
So 4
we'll go
wounds, so that's a
through.
total of 8 wounds.
Yeah, it's not for fair. It's like emotional value.
So I'll get my first activation. So I'll pick my biker.
Sure.
He hits once.
Now who put the treasure
He wounds. That's 2.
Dude, chill.
I'll consolidate in. So you get an activation wherever you like.
I'm going to take it at the wall here. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
2 saves and nothing back. So my prince will activate. And it's going to be 6 and 1 saves.
Yeah, and then the dealers said they had to buy the box.
1.
That's all
That
you
was
need.
almost Yahtzee. You may as well command point it.
Yeah.
You did that too. You're like, here's some money.
Keeping your warlock alive 1 more turn. And you get your
Oh, that's one with him, so I got the one's
Yep.
there. Nothing.
your turn, Andy.
Alright. Okay, so I'm going to swing here.
You got it.
So, 2 hits. No, it's 1 hit because it's a warlock. 1 wound.
Saves. does the mortal wound, which will take him out. And go ahead.
So, one hit.
5.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, nothing.
Claw.
Do I get run up? Or Allie?
Yeah, yeah.
Andrew's busy.
-2.
Alright.
See what I'm for.
Of course. Why?
Alright.
Well, at this point, I think we should really just call it.
Yeah. Because at the end of my combat, I just step there.
Right.
And there we go.
Good job.
Good game, Andy.
Thank you.
So that is a
I know it was rough,
game
but
2-0
sport.
victory
Yeah,
to Sam. Andrew called it. Did not see victory in his future, unfortunately. Thank you all for watching. You can follow us again. We will be doing this again probably Tuesday, I would imagine, when you will see another game in the making.
I'm sure you will.
In fact, Sam, you and I have a grudge match to do at some point.
That's true. That's true, you do.
Thank you, guys.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Thoughts on that, Andy?
Well, that probably went longer than it should have, to be honest with you.
Hey, you gotta keep it going.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like, there's nothing, once you got across the board, there was nothing I could do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wow, like, this was an interesting movie, and now I'm just
It's
kinda
tough.
checked out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad army.
Not at all.
You had a lot of good shooting.
Mm-hmm.
The forces were very spread out.
Deathguard.
I'm not sure if I'd have done that
Yay!
personally.
The woman from
Deathguard victory.
Maybe try to consolidate firepower a little bit more.
the small child or Wonder Woman goes
Well, I mean, like,
Army's beautiful.
thank you.
Yes, definitely is. I'm admiring it at close range.
So is that, like, not recording anymore?
Nah, it's still recording.
Oh.
I
think we need to record cleaning up.
Well, yeah, I know. I need to figure out how to shut it down.
I don't think the viewers want to see us clean up.
They might. I don't know.
Well, those are the kind of viewers I don't need.
I'll have to ask Andrew.
Who could wield it?
I'm excited they're building a really new deck that's just like built to shut down.
I need 2 core combos in the deck.
On your way.
I'd be awesome.
Like I'm gonna have Narrowwind as a moment so
You know the ring light legendary from the Tasker Mana.
Oh, that's
The way Tasker Mana is open as this as part of the library. The vault. So there's an enchanter. It's like considered like